Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to Day to Day Makeup with Dana. That's me. So today we're going to be talking about swatching and reviewing the Kylie Cosmetics Sipping Pretty palette. Yay! So before I begin, I just want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to my best friend Amanda and my goddaughter Electra for gifting me this awesome palette. I really do appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for this awesome gift. So upon opening the box, you are greeted right away with her name, Kylie. So when my friend actually purchased the palette, the cap was free with any purchase of over $30. I am in love with this cap, guys. The lips on the front and with the Kylie Cosmetics logo inside, and it is an adjustable cap as well. And I'm so happy that my friend was able to get it for us. And here we have the white foam to protect the palette from breaking during shipping. And also we have the palette inside a package protective sleeve, I believe, so that way it's extra cushion for the palette. Ah, here it is! It is so cute! I am so happy. I love the picture in the front. She looks just absolutely gorgeous, and the balloons look so cute. And in the back, it does have the ingredients of the shadows, and on the back as well, it does have 24 months for the expiration date. Oh, isn't it so beautiful? I actually really love the packaging. It is so adorable. Definitely did not disappoint. And here is the actual palette, Sipping Pretty. Oh, isn't it just so gorgeous? I love the pink. I love the glitter. It is just Kylie. It definitely screams Kylie. The only thing that I didn't like about the packaging of the palette was that it didn't they didn't seal the glitter. As you can see, the little specks of loose glitter from the Sipping Pretty title, it is loose glitter. You can actually really feel it. I would have rather them protected that, because over time it is going to come off with use and scraping with other cosmetics, and but other than that, it's just so cute, simple, but yet elegant. So flipping over the palette, it has the names in the back of every shadow that is in this palette. Vanilla on Vanilla, Martini Mama, Pretty, Moscow Mule, 21 and Over, Check ID, Jungle Juice, B-Day Bitch, Pre-Game, Lit, Tequila Tangerine, On the List, RSVP, Party Animal, Sangria, Sex on the Beach, Close the Tab, Mimosa, Poor Decisions, Hangover, and Blackout. So moving on with opening the palette, we do have the protective film that does protect the shadows from spreading everywhere in case it does break, and the big huge mirror that comes included with this palette. And let me tell you, this is a very nice mirror. It looks great. So here are the shadows, guys. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys enjoy this for a little bit. And here we have the first swatch, which is Vanilla on Vanilla, which does not show up on me because I am pretty pale, and it is like a nude, like a fleshy nude kind of color. The next color we're going to go ahead and swatch is Martini Mama, which is a sheer kind of, it's a sheer satin color, so it doesn't really come up unless you put glitter glue. and is a very pretty color. I love this color. It is so cute, so subtle, and you can definitely put that on your brow bone or your inner corner, or maybe use it as a highlight. Such a pretty color. Next up we have is Pretty, and Pretty is a bright in-your-face pink. And upon swatching the color, it did feel very smooth and buttery. And here I am re-swatching Vanilla on Vanilla because it did not show, so hopefully it does show here. Next up, I am swatching Moscow Mule. Next up is 21 and over. So 21 and over didn't really come up as much as I wanted it to, so I do go in with some glitter glue to make it pop even more. You can definitely tell the difference between the one without glitter glue and the one with, and I always use glitter glue for my eyeshadows, so that way the color can pop and you can see more of the intensity of the color. And next up we have is Check ID. And Check ID was a little bit flaky, as you can tell from the swatch of my finger, but it glided on just like butter. It felt very smooth. It didn't give me any troubles. It was very opaque, very pigmented. So, and it does have a little bit of glitter, so I believe it may be a satin color. And next up we have is Jungle Juice. Very fitting name for the color. So if you're like me, you definitely want to put some translucent powder underneath your eyes if you've already done your face makeup before you apply your eyeshadows. So because it does have a little bit of flakiness and fallout. Next up we have is B-Day Bitch. I believe is one of my favorites in the palette, but unfortunately it cannot stand alone, so you definitely want to apply some glitter glue so that way it can pop a lot more. And here I do demonstrate the difference between with and without glitter glue. have the difference between the two with glitter glue and without glitter glue. The one on the left is without and the one on the right is with. And next up we have is pre-game. So with pre-game, I did experience a little bit of flakiness and a little bit of fallout. So if you do your makeup again, you should put some translucent powder to swipe away any fallout that comes on your face, so that way you don't ruin the rest of your makeup. But other than that, it is a beautiful color, very nice for your crease area, and super opaque. Next up we have is Lit. Beautiful bronzy golden color. I absolutely love this color. You don't even need glitter glue, just watch. I'm gonna get lit with this lit. I'm just kidding. But yeah, the color spoke for itself. It glided on just like cream cheese. It was so smooth. Well, room temperature cream cheese, not like fresh out of the refrigerator cream cheese, because you know how that is like really hard. Anyway, besides the point. It was super smooth. It didn't give me any trouble, and it's gorgeous. It's just a super pigmented color. And next up we have is Tequila Tangerine. Here what I am demonstrating for Tequila Tangerine is the fallout and the flakiness of the color, but other than that, it did perform well. It didn't give me any troubles. It glided on just like, let's go with whipped cream. Cool Whipped, okay? It glided on just like Cool Whip. It's so pretty, so opaque, so pigmented, very nice orangey color. And next up we have is On the List. On the List is such a beautiful pink color, and it is a shimmer, so it has a bunch of shimmers. It does have a bunch of little specks of glitter. Just gorgeous color. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to create looks with this. And it was very, very, very opaque. Next up we have is RSVP, a beautiful purple shimmer shadow. It's gorgeous. So here I am going to put glitter glue all over my hand with all the shimmer shadows that I have, which is 21 and over, Birthday Bitch, Lit, On the List, and RSVP so far. So that way you guys can see the difference of the colors. So again, there we have 21 and over, B-Day Bitch, Lit, On the List, and RSVP with glitter glue. Doesn't it make a difference? Don't you want to just go buy some glitter glue and make your shadows life a better world? I don't know. So anyway, we do have next is Party Animal. Party Animal is such a beautiful royal blue shadow. I absolutely love this color. It is so opaque and so pigmented and very, very creamy. Next up we have is Sangria. So also with Sangria, I did have a bit of the flakiness with this color as well. But other than that, it's very opaque, as you can see right here, and did not give me any troubles, and is also super creamy and super pigmented. Next up we have is Sex on the Beach. Ow, Kylie! I'm just kidding, it's just a drink, guys, calm down. But it is a gorgeous color, as you can see. Did not need any glitter glue. Very, very pigmented and very creamy. Next is Close the Tab. Very beautiful color. So I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that Sangria and Close the Tab look very similar together, but they are very different. As you can see with my two fingers, one is actually pretty light and the other one is dark. Next up is Mimosa, not Mimosa, I'm just kidding. So Mimosa has a little bit of shimmer inside it. It does have a little bit of specks of glitter, if I'm not mistaken. But it is a beautiful, creamy, pigmented, like a mauve-y kind of deep purple color. Next up we have is Poor Decisions. Get it? Poor Decisions? Because pouring. I'm just kidding. But look at that color. It is so beautiful. It is a nice purple with, I'm gonna say, like a blue specks of glitter in it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous color. I think this is actually one of my favorites as well, and I really can't wait to create a look with using that one, because I love everything that has to do with glitter. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in a little clip of me using glitter glue, so that way you can have a comparison of the both. So here we are putting Poor Decisions on glitter glue, and you're gonna go ahead and see the complete difference of what glitter glue does. And I did make a little bit of a ugly swatch there, so here I fixed it. It's so nice, and you can definitely see the glitters and the sparkles. I wish you would have done this with a little bit more of the palette, because I do love glitter and I think it would have just made the palette a little bit more better, but that's just my opinion. And next up we have is Hung Over, a beautiful gunmetal shadow. It is so gorgeous, so creamy, so pretty. I absolutely loved this color as well. One of my favorites in the palette. It is so gorgeous. As you can see, here is the swatch. And next up we have is, of course, to end the night, Blackout. Super black, opaque, pigmented color. It is gorgeous, and check this out. And there we have the last color in the palette, which was Blackout, a matte, beautiful black color. And there we have it, the Sipping Pretty palette by Kylie Cosmetics, which is a $65 palette with 21 eyeshadows inside the palette, and also a big gigantic mirror as well. Beautiful palette. I am so happy that my friend was able to purchase this palette for me. I really do appreciate it. Again, Amanda and Electra, thank you so much. Let me know in the comments below which eyeshadow was your favorite. Which one did you think that you definitely love to create a look with? Tell me if you were digging the colors. Did you dig the packaging? Was it not your thing? Glitter's not your thing? Just let me know. I do want to remind you guys that even though the palette is $65, Kylie Cosmetics does have Afterpay. Afterpay is your best friend. Also, if you're, if you don't want to pay so much, so right then and there, you do have that available, so that way you can take advantage of that. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys, while I swatch and review the Sipping Pretty palette by Kylie Cosmetics. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And again, thanks for hanging out with me in Day-to-Day Makeup with Dana. That's me. And we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks. Bye.